This is legit my fourth attempt at a video, because if I say something ass backwards, I'm erasing that last video and starting over. I wanted to talk about stress today because I am stressed. I'm stressed about a lot of things, mainly this preconceived notion of where I should be in life at this point. You know, during your 20s, a lot of trial and error. Into your 30s, you've learned some and you function more efficiently. You're either raising kids or maybe either still in college or have graduated college, and by the time you're my age, you should have that shit figured out. I should have possibly grandchildren. Hell, I'm 45, of course I should have grandchildren, or at least be close to it. But I'm not. I don't even have a car. And I want to work. I'm not able to work. I still can't figure that one out. That one bothers me the most, because I was what's known as an alpha personality, a natural leader. Even though I had a hard time leading, people followed without me trying to lead. You know, I was never a supervisor, but I was damn sure a motivator. And I didn't try to compete with people, I just tried to compete with myself. And things worked well during jobs until my head got too big, and either one of my favorite jobs, I had a mental shutdown and quit that job. And then my favorite job, I was in the middle of a complete breakdown, having a lot of issues that I'm not going to go into with my child. He wasn't even 3 when the shit hit the fan. And I ended up not being able to juggle the mental and emotional stress and continue to be productive at work on the level that I had been. I lost that job. And I don't understand why I'm not able to get up and go do what I need to do. If I was, I'd probably have a car. If I was, I'd probably have my own place to live, be able to function like I believe I'm supposed to be able to function, you know, pay rent, handle bills, handle your own shit. I can't handle my own shit. I don't understand. And I'm stressed about that. I talk about taking baby steps and things, and I am proud of the accomplishments that I make. And I don't take for granted the roof over my head, the warm bed I sleep in, the ability to eat. You know, these things are general, they're necessities. My needs are met. But what I want up here is nowhere close to met. I am so tired of not being able to do the things that I feel like I should be able to do. I don't understand. I'm stressed because I want to make bigger steps. I want to be able to function more, to do more around my house, to do more with my life in general. And it's just not happening. You know, maybe I would benefit from going back to an AA or NA meeting. I haven't done it in years, and it's not just about getting off drugs or staying off drugs or stopping drinking, and, you know, it's about the behaviors that go with it. A couple of my channels, favorite channels that I watch, talk about these things. Sorry. Drop something. It's about the behavioral changes. And now I do work on my behaviors. I try to work on my behaviors daily, because I know I can be a horrible beast with some of the Not just the side effects from the medications, but whether or not I'm having an effort day. Trying to cut down on the profanity. Another preconceived notion, I'm a girl. It's not ladylike. I can still hear that ringing through my head from my mother for years and years. Terry, why aren't you a lady? Why aren't you more ladylike? And she never figured out that it was because I never had a feminine example. Bless her heart. God, I miss you, Mama. Can't wait to see you again. Baby steps are great, but I want to be able to have bigger life accomplishments. I want to be able to do things that bring me self-esteem, because in self-esteem I'll be more motivated to continue doing these things. I'm not lazy. I've been told that by a couple of people, but those people were older people, during a time when if you had a mental illness, that's no damned excuse. You get up, you go to work. I can't function to do that. The Social Security Administration doesn't seem to get that. They don't know how badly I want to work. They don't realize that I want to work and truly can't. But I guess that's irrelevant. It does plague me. It's not like it'd be a lot of money, but at least I would feel like I was contributing. And even that would bring me some self-esteem. And I'm trying not to do the negative talk thing, but I'm stressed. I'm very stressed. And I'm getting tired of the little distraction of knitting. I am growing very weary of trying to play with my paints. I am getting sick of only being able to maybe do a load of laundry or maybe bag up some garbage. Yeah, it's needed, but that isn't enough anymore. And I don't know how to make shit happen when I don't have the resources. And I can't get past up here. I can't get past myself enough. And I don't understand why. I know I'm not the only one going through this. So, I'm going to leave it at that for today. Maybe hit the thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. That little thing. Subscribe if you'd like. If you hit the bell, you have the option to see all of my videos, to see them occasionally, or, you do get choices. You don't have to get notified every time I make a post. That kind of thing. Subscribe if you want. Hit the little bell. Right now, probably of all the posts I've made, this is the one where I really need some kind of feedback. Either a comment, or I will leave my Gmail under the description. Shoot me an email. How do you deal with it when you get this overwhelmed? Because I'm so overwhelmed. Alright, I love you guys. We're not alone. I'm not alone. You're not alone. We're together in this. Don't ever forget that. I don't forget that, and it does help. Smooches, deuces. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon.